Good evening. The founder of Women of Valour, our beautiful and fearless Nanaba Anambwa, the Honorable A-Class, President of the GIJ, my own man of valor, my better half, and pillar of support, Mr. Benson, all protocol observed, ladies and gentlemen. It is an honor for me to join you at this year's Women of Valor event, ahead of International Women's Day, a day that calls the world not only to celebrate women's achievements, but also to reflect on the journey that lies ahead. This year, we gather under the theme, the pursuit of fearlessness. It is a theme that resonates deeply with the journeys of countless women who have stepped forward even when the path ahead was uncertain. Women who have spoken when silence was expected, and women who have led when leadership was denied them. The pursuit of fearlessness is the determination to move forward in spite of adversity and hardship. Historically, women have had to pursue fearlessness simply to claim their rightful place in society. In many parts of the world, women have long been pillars of community, culture, and economic life. From the market traders who sustain local economies, to the educators shaping future leaders, to the entrepreneurs driving innovation, women have always been central to national development. Yet too often, our contributions have been overlooked, undervalued, or constrained by barriers both visible and invisible. We sit in the same class with men. We are taught the same thing. We write the same exams. Sometimes we even top the class. But when it comes to giving opportunities, they tell us, we will give you a quota, affirmative action. Fearlessness, therefore, is not just a personal trait. It is also a collective movement. It is the determination of us women to redefine the limits that society places on us. It is a shared belief that leadership, influence, and opportunity must be accessible to all. On an occasion that celebrates the strength and achievement of women across the world, I'm honored to stand before you as Ghana's first female High Commissioner to the United Kingdom. Since Ghana established diplomatic relations with the United Kingdom in 1957, my fellow women of valor, it has taken us nearly 70 years to attain this historical feat. But it has been done at last. This is proof enough that throughout history, women often have had to pursue opportunity where none was offered, claim places where none was reserved, and raise their voices in rooms that were not designed to hear them. The pursuit of fearlessness, therefore, is not merely a personal trait. It is an act of transformation such that when one woman breaks a barrier, she alters what others believe is possible. A young girl who sees you blazing the trail begins to imagine herself there too, and imagination is where transformation begins. Ladies and gentlemen, throughout my years of public service, I have stood on the foundation laid by many remarkable women who came before me, women who challenged expectations, expanded possibilities, pushed open doors that were once firmly closed. Their courage resolutely paved the way for those of us who would follow and lay the foundation upon which many of us now stand. They created opportunities for moments like this to exist. I am therefore honoring a collective journey. This achievement also belongs as much to the women who inspired me, mentored me, and opened doors along the way. It is a testament to the enduring power of women, lifting one another, generation after generation. And most often, we pull each other down. When you see one woman being attacked, you'll be amazed the number of women under attacking that person. And I will use myself as an example. when my name came up as the High Commissioner, everybody was happy. I didn't know I was loved like that, but people were very excited. It was one woman who came out. Someone I didn't even know exist in this world, decided to attack me personally. She didn't attack the work I have done. She didn't attack what I do in society. She attacked me personally, trying to break another woman. I was asked, why don't you respond to that little girl? And I said to them, if she's able to find herself a man, marry, divorce, and remarry, and achieve what I have achieved, have children, be a mother, be a wife, be a career woman, handle all, be a chef, be a nurse, be a teacher. If she's able to do all that, and even fails at one, I'll clap for her that she has failed and she has rebounded. But until she's able to keep a boyfriend and marries and divorces, then she's not worthy of my attention. So let us lift each other up. Being mean to each other breaks us. Let us stick together as women. It is not an easy fight. We need each other. When girls see you and I occupying positions of responsibility and influence, it helps expand their sense of what is possible. It encourages them to pursue their ambitions with confidence, to believe that their voices belong anywhere they aspire to reach. I hope this milestone becomes not an exception, but a starting point that encourages young women to step forward boldly, to prepare themselves to achieve their greatest aspirations, and to approach the future with courage and determination. If my journey can help even one young woman believe more firmly in her potential, if it can inspire her to pursue her dreams with greater conviction, then this achievement will carry a meaning far greater than any title or position. Fellow women of valor, the pursuit of fearlessness is the determination to step into rooms that appear intimidating. It is the strength to speak when silence would be easier. It is the conviction to lead, to challenge, and to build, even when the path ahead is uncertain. It is the courage of a girl who dreams beyond the limitations placed before her, the resolve of a female entrepreneur, Mami, who builds a business despite financial barriers, the conviction of a public servant who chooses integrity over convenience, and the strength of women everywhere who continue to lead in their communities, their professions, and their families. We rise. We rise when the path is difficult. We rise when the voices of doubt grow louder. We rise even when fear whispers that we are not enough. Sometimes the world will not give you permission to lead. You must give yourself that permission. And so when you doubt your capabilities, step forward. Not because you have no fear, because you refuse to allow fear to define your destiny. Fear is a powerful force. Every woman in this room understands it. The fear of failure, the fear of criticism, the fear of stepping into spaces where few women have gone before. But courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is the decision that your purpose is greater than your fear. However, in all this, I must underscore that success is rarely an accidental. Success is achieved through persistence and the refusal to accept any ceiling placed on you either by society or circumstances. For every woman who reaches a leadership position, there are countless others whose talents remain untapped because of structural barriers, such as girls who are discouraged from pursuing education in a certain field of choice, women who face unequal access to economic opportunities, female professionals whose voices are diminished in boardrooms and decision-making processes. Fearlessness also demands solidarity. One of the most powerful acts we can undertake is to lift one another as we climb. When women support women, remarkable things happen. How much more when our men also support us? To the men in this room, we need your support. When men support women, confidence grows, opportunities expand, and entire communities benefit. Throughout my career, from practicing law to serving as Minister of Information and Minister of Tourism, representing Ghana abroad as Ambassador to Czech Republic, and finally here as first ever woman to be appointed High Commissioner to the United Kingdom, I have learned that every opportunity to lead comes with challenges. There will always be moments when responsibility feels heavy and the scrutiny feels intense. But I also discovered something very powerful. When women lead with integrity, competence, and compassion, we do not merely occupy position, we transform them. Women bring resilience, vision, and empathy, and strength in equal measure. And when women support one another, the possibilities become limitless. One of the greatest hurdles women face is not only the barriers around us, but sometimes the silent doubt within us. Too often, women underestimate their strength, their intellect, and their ability to lead. To the young women and girls who may be listening to us today, I want to say this: work diligently towards your dreams. They are not out of reach, they are achievable, and we are all here to support you. I have 2 girls, and I always tell them, you have to work twice as hard as your male counterparts to achieve what a man will achieve. Because it's not because you are dumb, it's because the opportunities are not there. They will be given opportunities first before they give you an opportunity. When the setback also surface, turn them into stepping stones. Build fearlessness by persisting through challenges, and continue to believe in your potential. The world will sometimes try to tell you to be less ambitious. Do not accept these limitations. Tonight, I want every woman here to remember this truth. You are stronger than the obstacles before you. You are wiser than the voices that try to silence you. And you are more capable than you may realize. To the young women here tonight, your dreams are valid. Do not shrink them to fit the comfort of others. Expand them, protect them, fight for them. To the women who have walked difficult paths before us, we owe a profound debt of gratitude. You have paved the way not with ease, but with courage, resilience, and sacrifice. And to every woman still climbing her mountain, remember this: progress does not require perfection. What it requires is persistence. The journey of women everywhere is a story being written, and each of us holds the pen. So let us write a story of fearless leadership. Let us write a story of unity among women. Let us write a story where no girl grows up believing her dreams must be smaller because she is a woman. Because when women rise, families rise, communities rise, and nations rise. As we mark this important day, let us remember that fearlessness is contagious. When one woman steps forward, she makes it easier for another to follow. When one barrier is broken, new possibilities emerge. Our collective responsibilities as women of valor is to continue creating pathways for each other when courage can flourish. May we all leave here inspired to pursue fearlessness in our determination to build a world where every woman and every girl can realize her full potential. Thank you, and happy, is it Mother's Day or Women's Day? Women, thank you.
Women of valor.